Hello, this is Machteld. Welcome to my channel, Daily Dose of Paper. This is part 2 of this, what do you call it? Well, it's a painting on canvas, that I know. And maybe I will do quickly over the edge, if you don't mind, because I think that's, and I'm just going to use random colors, you know. I may go over it again, but I need the colors, I need the edges to be done, you know, as well. Painted, let's say, not white. I don't like that. So, and okay, then I immediately, that's okay, we can move that into here a little bit. I don't mind it. Like a little wash. So, and yeah, I'm just continuing with my painting. Maybe go over some of the areas, let's say, that I already painted. I like it when I have a layer in a certain color to go over that with a slightly different color. Oh, I need to put on my clock. Sorry, because otherwise, you know, I'll be here for hours. And so, yeah. Sorry, I keep hitting my, I have a big, how do you call that? Not a basket, but from plastic, like a toolbox basically. And it has all my scissors and stuff, so I keep hitting something. Was it smart to continue, you know, immediately? Like this color needs something. I think it needs more. What happens if I, oh, you know what I can try? You know what I want to try? Use some, yeah, Neocolor 2s. How about that? And I don't know if you can really see the difference, but I can. And I'm also gonna check out what it's, you know, if I go over this with water, because these are water soluble. If that's, I think it does light it up a little bit. And I think it needed that somehow. So, okay, maybe I want this color here also. I love that also, like a blue, light blue with brown. It's another one of my, yeah, somehow I really like that combination. But this doesn't really, I don't know. It doesn't seem to really cover it so much, you know what I mean? Like it's not opaque enough, or the I mean, I don't mind the texture of the canvas, obviously, you know, but I want it to be partly smooth, and maybe, oh, okay, let's use some white as well, some white dots. White dots are always good in my book. I feel like this is more of an art journal, but then on a canvas. So maybe that's what I'll call this this series. And here, this, I don't know. I do like it though, that it's kind of, because there's a lot going on here. You know, there's a lot going on. Let's see. Where is my black? So. I don't know if this is gonna work. It's okay. It's not. Not what I had in mind, people. But it's okay. It's sometimes so hard for me to execute yeah, what I have in mind. But let's say that's a learning curve. Let's do some mark making with black. I feel like my library of marks is a bit limited today. And it's making it way too busy somehow. Yep. So I feel like if you have too much going on, now that is pretty scary. What about this color? This is linen gray. I haven't used this color yet, but like instead of white, I might be making a big mistake because I feel like I just I want to quiet it down, you know, in a lot of places. And I don't know really how to... So I'm just going to do something and see where we... end up. And of course, this paint is also not... I feel like that's, I guess, if it's not the best quality of paint, you know, maybe then that's also not the best for a canvas, let's say. You need to work then in so many layers. like I'm just going to paint over a lot of stuff. And I do like this I do like this color so much. So I'm just going to do a little bit of kind of negative painting, I guess you would call it. Just cover it up. Just cover it up if you don't like it. And then start again. So. Let's see. So I will probably have to do some more layers. Oh, there. I just want to see what happens if I quiet it down a little bit. Oh, here's my white. Are you still with me, people? I believe some people also called it liberating to see me mess around a little bit, so I'm gonna go with it. So. And of course now it's kind of loose elements that you think, yeah, and what, you know, but, and I may not keep all the elements that are here now, but it is just really good to cover stuff up and get a quiet mind, let's say. Okay, and let's see what happens if I That's the thing. I think if I like something, I tend to overdo it. You know, so for instance, I like this effect with the sgraffito and I like this shape, and then I just do too much. And then it's, so then you can always, I guess, but I do like that it's a little bit more quiet, getting more quiet. Not sure if I will keep this, all this, but I'm not willing to give it up yet, so let's see what happens if I, maybe I have too big a brush now. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Quiet. Right. Well, and now, oh, oh. I don't know what to do. The thing is, I didn't want to do something botanical when I started, so I probably should not have used these colors. Or what I can try is, I'm thinking, no, I don't like to, I think the best medium for this canvas is paint, let's say, and probably better quality, as I said, but these crayons, I don't know, or maybe I can use maybe I can use oil pastels. I also have those. See, I'm now going in with some, I never like to say that, but I mean, I'm starting to make some more geometrical shapes, let's say, well, squares, more squares, square shape. I have to sneeze. Sorry. And maybe that will help me to steer away a little bit from the botanical. I do like that color though. What was it? What was it? Was it this one? I think, yeah. Or maybe I should get out my gouache. Well, you know, that's very opaque. And the thing is, this canvas is supposed, it's primed 3 times. Maybe it's, you know, I haven't been painting on canvas for a long time. And so yeah. That is very different than working on paper. What happens if I do like that it brings a different energy. I mean, I don't like this, then I think I need to you go more abstract-y kind of. What color should I use? What color? Let's see, what do I have here? I have brown here. Bronze, basically. Oh, well. No, it doesn't really cover. Is that weird that I feel like this actually smells like chocolate? I'm sure it doesn't. Maybe it's my probably my imagination. Okay. Strangely enough, people, I'm beginning to like this better, even though it's a big mess still, and yeah, a big mess, but I am beginning to like it better. This is a greenish blue. Let's see what happens, what happens, what happens. Maybe. With my other, well, cannot do that with my other hand. Okay. Can I do it with my other hand? Oh, I can apparently. Okay. Cover up. I feel like I need more earthy tones. Let's see, sorry. I like that. I like this beautiful color mix. No. Okay. And I guess that is the antelope brown and the greenish blue that did that. Not sure. But I'm beginning to like it better. Don't know yet where it's going still. Strange hoor. Heel strange this. The thing is, this is so in the middle that I don't like. If you think about composition, you know, which I am apparently starting to do now, then that is too much in the middle for me. Let's see if I can scratch better with. I like these. Okay. Okay, people. What do we have here? Sorry for ticking with my... what is this? I have this also, but this is really... I don't know what this is. This is very dried up. No. What a shame. Or is it soft here still? No. What was this? I don't know. Deco. Water-based paint. Okay, well, it's very dry and old, probably. So, no, this is too dark. No, gold. What if I use this? It's a bit yellow, but if I mix it maybe with some white, let's see what happens. feel like this is the right tool for me at the right time, something like that. This palette knife, I mean. Oh. Okay. Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Talking to myself. Getting some lovely color combinations that I, you know, like this, I really like, that I don't, you know, I won't be able to reproduce. Oh, I love this. See how we went from kind of a floral to much more, yeah. Well, if anybody knows a name for it, I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. Huh. Well, people. It's not finished, by no means it is, but somehow, wait, let's see, can we do some scratching in here? Somehow I don't know how I want to continue with this. Let's see if I just scratch this thing, the bamboo pen, into the paint. Okay. 2. Wow, people. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm a bit speechless. Not by the, let's say, beauty of, but I just feel like I've come to well, not a dead end, but let's say you gotta, you know, I do like my palette knife. You can tell that, right? Yeah, to a point where I need to let it be a little bit. She says as she continues. Yeah. What can I say? What can I say? Not much, as you can see, or as you can hear. Let's see what happens if I mix this with a little bit of maybe it's more like a, almost like a color, no, I wouldn't say color study, but color something. Color play, let's say, like very different, right? From what I normally do. And it probably needs some more work. Still want to try. Let's see if I, well, let me, let's see if I go now. You know, like make the darks darker and the lights lighter, that kind of stuff. Still trying to use my Neo Color 2 crayons. But what if I do it with, because these, I don't think these will work, my regular, these are just regular Stabilo pencils, but they're like, no. I love these pencils, by the way. I think that I bought them once, when my son was still young. But, I mean, he's still young, but you know what I mean, when he was a child. Let's see, I want to try even the oil pastels. But with what color? Not easy, people. Okay, maybe I will do some of this yellow. Ooh, these are totally greasy, really oily. See, just kind of emphasize, I guess, the colors. Maybe. So, and where's my? Maybe they've melted a little bit in my, glass house. Can almost use them as kind of an oil paint. Yeah, but kind of emphasize the colors that are now, and if you look at it, you could still see this as kind of a flowery, yeah, like if you look at a field of flowers and you close your eyes, like you look through your eyelashes, you could, yeah, see something like this. I don't know, it doesn't have to. That's the thing, with like, I guess people would call this more abstract. I always feel like I'm always a bit scared to use the word abstract art, because I feel like I think I've said it before, in order to work abstract, you actually need to be able to really be good at, let's say, realistic painting or drawing. But I guess people would call this somewhat abstract, because it's not something that you can clearly recognize as something, like, oh, this is a house, or this is an elephant, whatever. Yeah, so, like I'm saying, it doesn't have to be anything. It doesn't have to resemble anything. It can just be a mesh of many colors. But I think what I will do now, it's also time, I think, otherwise, you're probably falling asleep maybe by now. I do think I will do mark making on this somehow, and I may do that off camera, I may do that on camera. Of course, I will always show you the results anyway, but I think I'm going to leave it for now. And I hope, let me look through the camera. Oh, it looks really like a mess, but I gotta say, I'm not unhappy with it. And I hope you are not unhappy with this video series, these 2 videos. So please, if you like it, give me a thumbs up or comment, subscribe, even better. And well, I thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Maybe with something completely different again. Okay, thank you, bye-bye.